Litty, I'm litty, I'm litty, I'm litty. Too litty. I'm litty, I'm litty, I'm litty, I'm litty. Then what going on though? Globe gang. I live a hell of a lifestyle. There ain't no way I can pipe down. I need my money like right now. Turn me up, I need the right sound. Baby, you know that I'm litty. She shaking ass and titties. Can't fuck with them average bitches. I need the baddest bitches. I live a hell of a lifestyle. It ain't no way I can pipe down. I need my money like right now. Turn me up, I need the right sound. Baby, you know that I'm litty. She shaking ass and titties. Can't fuck with them average bitches. I need the baddest bitches. Step in me feel like I'm Boosie. Baby, you know I'm gonna set it all. Came in the dick with them rats. Fucking shit, you can come get it all. Soon as I bust and jump out that pussy, little mama, you gotta come lick it all. Shout it will worth the money. Fucking shit, a nigga be tricking all. Shout it all about her paper. Yeah. Little preview. Oh yeah, yes sir. Welcome to the global game, baby. Yeah, CharlieGlobal.com. Go get you some merch and look fly today. This how I'm coming, y'all. This how you know what I'm saying? Like I said, examples of putting that damn thing together. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Put that damn thing together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real. Put that thing together, it's gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, CharlieGlobal.com. Oh yeah, get your merch today. Global Girl merch too. Let's get it. Oh yeah, y'all know what time it is. Yes sir. That was them fried chicken gizzards right there. Country eat. Tasty. Oh yeah. Man, part 2. Oh yeah, me and GoHard got jumped by the Cert team. Oh yeah. So boom, he had them fell off in the room with the young dude or whatever. Close the door, boom. So I post up outside the door, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything, even though I know it is, could do so small, but still, they big bro. So I'm posted up, so I hear him in there, they talking or whatever. The next thing you know, the nigga got smart. He was like, hey man, didn't I tell you before he could finish his sentence, man, I just heard dum 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 dum. Who you talking to in this bitch? Dum 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 dum. Boy, stop playing. So next thing you know, it get quiet enough for a second. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, the door just pop. Boom. On walk up out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? He got the unit on his face. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but everything straight. Got the candy in my mouth. Everything straight. So he like, yeah, everything good. Just touched him up a little bit. His debt paid. It's all good. So I'm like, it's all good. I leave it alone. So boom. We in there just kicking major flavor. I done rolled up. We smoking. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it. So I was like, bro, you looking like you got something on your mind. He said, I do. So I'm like, what that, bro? He was like, shit, I'm thinking of a better move. I was like, what you mean a better move? He was like, shit, incorporating what we got already. I'm like, yes, what you want to do? He was like, shit, boy, you know, goddamn over there in E-Building, they just got shut down. So I'm like, yeah. He was like, all type of niggas been hitting me about phones and shit, man, goddamn. It's 2 phones in the whole dorm. You know what I'm saying? This a 96-man dorm, man, but 2 phones in there. He was like, man, I'm really trying to bust a power move. So I was like, shit, man, Michael Big Roddy White, let's do it. Shit, straight phone. So he was like, shit, let's do it. He was like, man, I'm gonna send 15 phones. I was like, all right, shit, send them bitches. So he sent the phones or whatever. Boom, couple days later, I end up getting everything again. We had like 35 phones in total. Boom. Flooded the market, dropped the ticket and just flooded. Went crazy, got off them bitches. Had to, cause all them bitches wouldn't fit in the spot. So we was selling them like hotcakes. So boom. After we go crazy, one day they come in that account and his big female pulled up. She came in that account and shit. You know what I'm saying? She come through, she count. So when she get by her though, she stop and she look him up and down and shit. So he just went to laugh and she kept walking. I was like, oh shit, go big, go what you go do, go big. He was like, nigga, fuck you. I was like, nah, bro, I was just playing. I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? I believe she got a neck bone in her pocket or some turkey necks or something. But I tell you, that bitch let her get a pee, po ass bitch. So he was like, nigga, fuck you. So she finna count or whatever. Then that thing, you know, he suit back up. Boom. He go back out the door. He come back about an hour later. I was like, boy, you straight? He was like, yeah, but that bitch just gave me the best dome of my life, nigga. Then he pulled the bomb out of his pocket. He had some more weed. I said, okay. He said, shit, it's just about consistency, baby. I know I'm getting small quantities up out of, but it's just consistent paper. I said, yeah, shit. Motion, that hella motion. Shit, you know how hard it is to get a bit to bring you something up in that bitch? So anything, I don't give a damn. She bring you 2 new pokes, bitch. Shit, bitch, get your lungs out the pun, po ass bitch. Or you could break them damn thing down into singles and shit. If you ain't got nothing in your butt, po ass bitch, you can get something. Oh yeah. So we in rotation. We doing good up in that bitch. So come to find out, one day we come out the yard. So the young nigga on GoHard had them beat up after everybody had them came out the yard getting their showers and shit. We hear the salad poke pop, cause we out there talking shit or whatever. And dude come back in that bitch and guess what he had with him? A warden bag. Oh yeah, that boy had a warden bag with him. So I spot that damn thing. I'm like, what is he doing with a warden bag? Oh yeah, what the hell he trying to incorporate in that damn thing? So I pull up on GoHard. I tell him, I say, hey, boy, I just seen your man's goddamn come back in it bit with a warden bag. He was like, no. I'm like, yeah. I was like, shit, I don't know what I see. Better watch that damn boy. So GoHard like, okay. We don't know nothing factual, but we do know he had the warden bag. Yeah, he had one of them damn things. So nigga knew the goddamn watch that nigga movement when they call movement, be at the wonder, see where that nigga go at. If he go up there on that flat top, he talking to somebody in the administration. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around that shit. So couple days go by and shit. So we going to breakfast one morning. GoHard normally don't go, but he get up this particular morning. And shit, goddamn, we stand in line waiting to going on up the walk on to the child. Cause when they first let you out, you just might be standing out in front of the dorm for a little second until the other dorm clear out and shit. So we standing out there. So GoHard was like, hey, that nigga got an envelope in his back pocket. And I look, I said, yeah, he do, he got one. He said, shit, I'm about to snap that bitch. I'm gonna snap that bitch and see what's going on. So boom, that boy GoHard pulled a real chain gang move. He fought around and skipped the line and shit and got directly behind him. So shit, dude had started looking off toward the other dorms and shit. So GoHard came on his blind side, the side that the pocket that had the envelope in it. I said, damn, boy, that poor ass bitch smooth. So next thing you know, GoHard walking, and he right before he got past him, he bumped him, and he snatched the envelope out of his bike pocket real quick. I'm talking about he did shit so smooth, like he walked and he bumped. Oh, excuse my bad. He snatched that bit. So bro, like, oh shit, big bro, you straight, big bro, you straight, you good. So GoHard like, yeah, I know. So boom, we going on to the chow hall and shit. Next thing you know, when we get right there by the mailboxes and shit, dude went to feeling in his back pocket for the mail. You know what I'm saying? GoHard, he ain't look at it or nothing. He just stuffed it in his back pocket real quick. So we go on in the chow hall. Dude still standing out there patting his pocket. He looking disturbed. He looking perturbed. He looking absurd. He looking like blur. Yeah, that boy looking like all that. He looking crazy. It must have been some important, not important, important information in that damn thing. Oh yeah, yeah. So he finally come on in there and get his tray and shit and sit down. He got his hand on his head and shit. So boom, I know that boy thinking like, damn, boy, I done dropped this goddamn letter, woo. Somebody done picked it up, woo. So we get back to the dorm. We flood back in the dorm, goddamn, go in the room, close the door, GoHard, pull the goddamn envelope out. He tear that bitch open. First thing you see on that bitch, attention Cert team. I'm like, oh shit. So this nigga had room numbers and all wrote down on the damn piece of paper. I'm like, damn, this nigga here in our room number was on that bitch. I said, God damn. So that's why that nigga had that warden bag. Oh yeah, that nigga that crazy. He walking with this shit in his back pocket, finna have a nigga ass knocked off. So boom, I looked at GoHard. I said, interception, nigga. You just caught an interception. He was like, yeah, I'm glad I did. So boom, I said, shit, why you wanna play it? He was like, oh yeah, this nigga got to go on the door, bro, and we just gotta keep our shit put up. So He was like, shit, go on slide, handle that bit to get that boy ass up out of here. I said, shit, say no more. So shit, the nigga, I go post up by the sport TV. The nigga hadn't came back in the dorm yet from child. So boom, he finally come back in that bit. So shit, he go in that room. I get right behind him and shit, I go in there right behind him. Boom, close the door. Soon as he turned around, I met him. Bitch. So boom, I put the beaters on him real good. I ain't too much key in on his face because I know when he go out that door, that's what they looking for, to see if you injured. But I popped his ass a couple times, but I was hitting him real. Boom, boom. I was like, hey, do what you finna do. You finna pack your shit. You finna get up out of here, my nigga. Man, what going on, man? What going? Bow. Fire, spark that boy ass. Don't even do no talking, nigga. Pack your shit. You got to go. So he grabbing his little shit or whatever. The bill poor hell. The bit had an old jar, goddamn Blue Magic grease. That bit barely had something in the corner of that damn thing. I'm talking about nothing. Look like he was just goddamn using his pinky, putting that bitch on his head and pinky at a time, bitch, cause wasn't nothing in there. Couple bars of blue soap, some little paperwork and shit, you know what I'm saying? All that shit fit. You know the big pour all his shit fit in his pillowcase, bitch. Oh yeah. Yeah, that boy had one other pair of drawers, you know what I'm saying? Like tight shit. So he packed that little shit up. I said, yeah man, go on to the door now. You already know what's going on. So he go to the door. Boom, 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 boom. Officer let him out or whatever. So shit, he gone on to the hole. So GoHard was like, look, I already got my man's goddamn up the walk. He got a vault in his room, so shit, we gonna send our shit up there for goddamn like a week. He say, man, go on holler at your people and shit. Woo, woo, woo. We finna send these phones up the walk for a second. So I'm like, alright, shit, cool. So I handle my business, get everything squared away and shit. Boom, boom, boom. We send the phones out. We ain't got nothing in our room. So shit, about 3 days later, goddamn, y'all know what we heard. Cert team coming down the walk deep. Cert team coming down the walk deep. So me and GoHard look at each other. He like, yeah, why did? So shit, next thing you know, in front of the dorm. So he was like, shit, let's go on in the room, bro. We go in the room. So shit, we sitting there just cooling it. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting at the head of the bed because he on the bottom bunk. And I'm sitting at the foot of the bed. We just in that bed chopping it up. So they come on in the dorm. They were like, on the floor. So shit, they come straight to our room. Boom, they were like, hey, both y'all get out, hands up against the wall. So we get out the room. Boom, that bitch squeaky clean and that bitch ain't nothing in that bitch but some commissary. Put our hands on the wall and shit. They pat her down or whatever. They go in the room, they tear that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't find nothing. So they like, shit, they know they can't lock us up. Bitch, you just tore our shit up. You ain't get nothing out that bitch. So shit, they were like, all right. We know what's up with y'all though. So I'm just looking like, man, this shit is real. But they went to a couple more rooms, you know what I'm saying? So obviously the room numbers he had wrote down on that paper, he had done went up there and told them folk this shit. You know what I'm saying? So them folk hit like 5, 6 rooms. Boom. 2 niggas end up getting locked up. They got caught down bad. All the yelling niggas saying 13. These niggas still in their big kick back in the Maybach on their damn phone and got popped. I think they got some dope took from them too. So boom, they bring 2 more niggas in and shit. So GoHard like, boy, we dodged the bullet, boy. So I'm like, yeah, nigga got to be on point. So he was like, look, we finna go on bust a move, do a blowout sale and just go crazy, and then we just gonna fall back, keep one phone and shit we could put up, cause we could put up one phone and get away, you know what I'm saying? But we had a bunch of contraband, so we had to send that shit up the wall. So boom, we get our shit back or whatever, we go crazy, sell the little shit, put another play together, get that damn thing, call up that boy goddamn Randall Cunningham, that boy pull up, you know what I'm saying? That boy Randy Moss goddamn running down the field for that goddamn stop and go. I'm talking about that stop, show your hand, go. Oh yeah, that boy gone up the field, caught that damn thing, brought that damn thing, everything smooth, you hear me? So shit, we get off, boom, drop the ticket on shit, and we just go crazy. Cause you always gotta secure you a bag, man. Cause when niggas play mean games and the way these folk pulling up on niggas and running down shit, you better have you some paper put up, you know what I'm saying? So shit, we coolin'. So one day, we going to the gym. We up there in the gym and shit. We coolin'. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the bros was up there and shit. We up there politicking. You know what I'm saying? These big bros, so shit, nigga know what's going on. Like, Shit, when that boy pull up, they already know it's all business. So shit, we got down, kick it in the gym for a while. We go back to the dorm. So boom, we get our phones out and shit. Goddamn, you know what I mean? Just kicking it. Then go hard. We're like, damn, what the hell? So I'm like, what's up, bro? You straight? He was like, shit, man, my bitch just hit me and told me she done got suspended. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. She say she suspended. I wonder why her ass ain't been at work. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro was moving real smooth with it females. It wasn't on no everyday basis. He just, you know what I mean? This shit was here and there type shit, out of sight, out of mind. Or like I say, he'll get dressed and go out the dorm for Nego his way outside and shit, go do his thing, ducked off and come back real smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I wonder how the fuck that happened. He was like, man, I don't know, bro. He said, ain't nobody seen nothing, goddamn, whoop, whoop. So I'm like, shit, bro, I don't know. But he was like, one thing I do know, when you think ain't nobody watching, bitch, it's somebody always watching. So he was like, shit. And then this nigga who put the kite on me, he said he ain't never seen, I don't know. So shit, I'm like, damn, bro. So that's that's a part of the motion that just gone, you know what I'm saying, for a second. She done got suspended, but he still had it other female, you know what I'm saying? The little fine junk, you know what I'm saying? They were big girl who had done got suspended. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was that look when she stopped and looked him up and down. Niggas peeped the move and were like, shit, oh yeah, this what going on. And then from time to time, she'll slide off in the room, slide out. So, you know, it ain't hard to peep. You know what I mean? Because niggas is nosy. Niggas is watching everything. You know what I'm saying? So now she suspended, but the little fine junk still coming to work. So he was like, look, bro, I'm about to put my motion on pause, bro. Just let me ride with you until this shit cool down. So I'm like, shit, all right, bet. Shit, you know me, I don't give a fuck. So we rocking out. We getting to the bag. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we pausing though. We taking pauses. Then one day, it's chicken day. Me and Go Hard in the line and shit. We getting ready to go in the chow hall and shit and everything. No Cert team just come out the chow hall. So shit, they tell us to get up against the fence. Everybody in our dorm, they searching everybody. They got the warrant and shit. They warning niggas and shit. They had done got a few phones off a couple niggas, cause some niggas were taking their phone to chow. But they ain't lock them up though this time. They just took the phones and kept it pushing. It just was a little intercepted shakedown, you feel me? So Go Hard was like, yeah, man, these folks on fuck shit, boy. I'm talking about they running around this bitch crazy. And then he was like, that nigga, do you see that big nigga on that Cert team? I was like, yeah. That nigga was like 6'7", big old nigga. Go Hard was like, man, that nigga soft. That nigga pie, man. That nigga pussy, bro. I swear to God, I'll put that nigga ass on his head, bro. Every time that nigga see me, he'll be alright. Then when he see me, he just got a unit on his face. Like, he just want to try something or something. He was like, man, I wish that nigga would, boy. We'll go up through there, boy. I ain't studying none of that shit. I said, shit, that nigga ain't talking about nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, we go back to the dorm and shit. We kicking it. So, Go Hard like, man, I got a feeling about some shit, bro. Something ain't right. I say, why you say that, bro? He say, man, these niggas just moving around. They bitch strange, bro. A couple niggas that you normally buy work from ain't been buying. They ain't been hitting my line. Goddamn, it all type of strange shit going on. He was like, I'm hitting these niggas. They got new numbers and shit. Goddamn. I done checked with the orderlies in the hole. These niggas ain't in the hole. These niggas still got their motion, still got their phone, but they ain't tapping in. I was like, shit, I don't know, bro. So he was like, yeah, man, goddamn nigga gotta take a break, bro, and just see what's going on. So I'm like, shit, we taking a break then. Shit, I'm heeding that advice, cause this nigga ain't been wrong yet. You know what I'm saying? Every time that nigga speak on some shit, goddamn, he ain't been wrong yet. So boom, goddamn, his little fine junk worked the dorm one day. So he out there on the walk, he chopping it up with her and shit. A couple niggas had done chopped it up with her, so it didn't look abnormal, you know what I'm saying? Niggas were pulling up, hollering at her and shit. So when he come in the door, he tell me, he was like, hey, bro, we got to be on point. I said, why you say that? He was like, man, tax squad coming down in bed. A nigga got goddamn stabbed up the walk last night. I was like, yeah, for real? He was like, hey, yeah, boy. They say this nigga might not make it. This nigga ass on life support. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. He was like, Shawty just told me tax supposed to be coming down this bitch, man. We got to get it right. So I'm like, shit, bet. And I be down that morning. Boxer t-shirt, shower shoe, boxer t-shirt, shower shoe. So We get up and shit. Only thing we had in the room for real was our phone and a little couple of cigarettes and weed, but that shit wasn't nothing to put up. We had all that put up in the spot. So they called us out the room and shit. So that thing know we down there in the spot where they keep us at until they finish shaking the room down and shit. And a nigga just fall out on the floor. He went acting like he had a seizure and shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they get him up. They got down, talk to him and shit. They were like, "Oh boy, ain't nothing wrong with you. What you got going on?" So they made him walk through the metal detector and shit. Everybody had to walk through the metal detector during the shakedown. This shit ain't go off, but they got their little chair. They got their little chair that you sit on to see it, cause niggas be Louis bagging. Oh yeah, nigga be goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You got some of them weird niggas, man. They be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be rocking out like that, putting that shit in their backspace, boy. Oh no, hell no. But see, they made that nigga ass sit on that chair. Come to find out, that nigga had some up in him. Oh yeah, they made that boy get in the shower, squat, cough. I'm talking about they made that boy squat down for a long time. That thing, no man, shit. The officer had the gloves on. That bitch done reached down while that boy was squatted down. Then he stand up and pull his boxes up and shit. They done, the officer, when he got there and reached down, he got a damn flip phone in his hand. That boy had that, oh man, yeah, that boy, so he tried to fake the seizure to go on up the walk so they won't, you know what I'm saying? You done, in my head, nigga, this bullshit you done did, you done made it through the metal detector. Why you just ain't chill, bro? Shit, cause unless he just know he had something in his room or something. I don't know what type of stunt he was trying to pull, but it ain't make sense to me. But yeah, they had done got that boy flip phone. I'm like, hell no. So boom, they went to call the niggas back to their room and shit. You know what I'm saying? We go back in our room. We had done got away. You know what I'm saying? Soon as they left up out the dorm, we fired up because we know they ain't coming back in that bitch. We in that bitch smoking. He was like, boy, yo, we done got away, boy. So shit, couple days go by and shit. We out there on the yard shooting ball and shit. Cert team just posted up at the gate just watching our dorm. Out of all the dorm done went outside on the yard. Now when our dorm come out there on the yard, they just posted up. They just watching. So I was like, man, go hard, you see this shit? He was like, yeah, bro, I don't know what fuck these folks got going on. Then that thing, you know, the Cert team going out dorm, they made everybody come out there on the yard. So they done went in there and tore our dorm up again. I say, boy, go hard, boy. It's somebody still in there, bitch, still talking, bro. It's somebody still talking. So he was like, shit, bro, I got a feeling I know who it is too, bro. Cause it was one other nigga in the dorm. He used to work up front, you know what I'm saying? In security, the warden office, and all this shit here. And the word was, this nigga do be telling this shit, you feel me? But nigga just ain't have no proof. But you had niggas who, you know what I'm saying? There has been said about him, but nigga ain't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but these folk keyed in on our dorm for real. So, you know what I'm saying? They come out of there, they knock a few niggas shit off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be careless or whatever. Anytime I'm going out there on the yard, I'm gonna have my shit put up, cause shit like that do go on. Them folk will pull up with a sneaker tight. Oh yeah, they'll pull up with a sneaker tight. Hold on, bro. Sweet tooth. Strawberry shortcake with extra crunch on that damn thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so um another war popped off, you know what I'm saying, between the Muslims and the blood. Oh yeah, it was about a week later. This shit just pop off. You know what I'm saying? We come out the room, me and GoHard come out the room, everybody out there in the day room, they at the big window, everybody looking out there on the sidewalk. These niggas out here going at it. Stab for stab. I'm talking about they be deep. I think they had them called Jumar or something. That had to be what it was, because it was a Friday. Yeah, that what it was. It was around Jumar time. So them folk was out there getting to it. I'm talking like this shit right here in front of the dorm. Like these folk hitting a couple of the Muslim niggas that was in our dorm. You know what I'm saying? I can't say who won, because I was just seeing niggas getting pulled out on both sides. So the Cert team out that big active. They out that big goddamn active. They flipping niggas, spraying niggas, all type of shit. So they get all them niggas carted out to the hole and medical and shit. You know what I'm saying? So They put the whole camp on lockdown. Wasn't no more movement for the rest of the day. So I'm like, damn, boy, these goddamn tax squad finna be right back down there, bitch. Go hard like, yeah. So that night, his little fine shit called him and shit, you know what I'm saying? She was filling him in on what was going on. So he was like, yeah, bro. Them folk on their way back down here. And shit, I don't know how this shit helping to go, boy. The administrative niggas, he say, man, they planting these niggas in these dorms, bro. He was like, man, I'm telling you that what going on, bro. I'm telling you that what going on. So shit, boom. They had GoHard had found out a couple days later that they possibly wanted to do a sit down with all the heads of the different organizations. You know what I'm saying? And word spread, niggas talk. The administration gonna know who is who, cause niggas gonna talk. Nigga, you gonna have rats in every organization. They gonna tell the business. So them folk gonna know. So one of the bros had hit GoHard and was like, shit, bro, them folks talking about they want a nigga come up there and have some kind of peace talk or talk it out type shit. Goddamn, they want us to go up there and talk it out and all that shit, try to keep the P around that bitch. GoHard say, man, I ain't going up there, bro. I ain't going up there around them folk, man. I ain't studying that shit, bro. I ain't going up there. So, a couple days go by and shit. I'm like, damn. They had the little sit down meeting and shit, and I don't know if anybody went up there or whatever, but we ain't hear no more about it. So out the blue, a couple days after that, them niggas yelling and screaming again. Cert team coming down the walk. Cert team coming down the walk, boy. Cert team coming down the walk deep. So me and GoHard look at each other. I'm like, damn, boy, this shit crazy. So boom, they fall off in the dorm and shit. They hit the top range. They moving around and shit. And my gut was telling me, oh, this the throw off. They coming in here directly to goddamn fuck with somebody. But shit, they going to all these rooms to try to watch a nigga movement, see who gonna make a country break, see who gonna try to goddamn move funny and shit. I know how that shit work. Dealing with all the officers I done dealt with, I know the tactics of that shit. So they run around and that thing, you know, they get to our room. So they were like, hey, y'all two, come here. So boom, I look at GoHard, I was like, man, this shit here crazy. And the big dude who GoHard don't like, he in there too. And he got the unit on looking at GoHard and shit. So GoHard like, what's up? What we do? So they were like, shit, nigga, we ain't said nothing. We ain't said you did shit. Bring your motherfucking ass here. So GoHard was like, hey man, hey boy, you ain't gonna talk to me like that, bro. Straight up, bro, nigga, I ain't studying none of that shit y'all nigga talking about. Respectfully, bro, what we did, what's up? So shit, they started coming towards us and shit. So GoHard look at me, I look at him. He was like, man, I ain't going out bad, boy. One of these niggas had finna feel it. So I was like, damn, boy, I'm finna have to rock out with Unc. It's just what it is. So the rest of the bros and shit, they come out the room and shit. You know what I'm saying? They looking at us and we looking like, shit, boy, hell, nigga ain't did shit, hell, what it is. So shit, they walk up on us and shit, and then the bros start walking up and shit. And then that thing, you know, y'all stay tuned, boy, cause I be bite with another.